Gamers, after an emotional Miyabi trailer, we are here to see the trip marketing for a brand new unit, Astra Yao. I believe it's how you say the name. I could be wrong, but yeah.
Oh, you a signed poster. I'll remember. No, next time, I'll bring you an even bigger gift. Just wait. So, oh,
Now I gotta say they did make her quite thick. If you've seen the model, right? Pause. If you've seen the model in game that they showed in the trailer, very pog, right? And yeah, I personally am more excited about her bodyguard because she looks really cool. I love the trip. But the important thing here is this little symbol down here, right? This symbol right here. If I can pull it up in a separate tab, 1 second. Pull up a separate tab. This. She is ether support, meaning goodbye, Nicole. But yeah, seriously, this is our first 5-star support character, so this is very intriguing for the game. There's a lot of things that she could bring right now. If we take a look at the set that's actually themed after her, because the new set that's about to come out is themed after her specifically. If I can pull it up somewhere, let me pull it up real quickly. Damn, Rena is chopped liver. Oh, Rena has been dead since 1.0. Anyway, anyways, this new set called Astral Voice, obviously to go with Astra Yao, is going to give us a damage a damage percent buff for doing quick assist. So I'm assuming this character is going to have some way to either do multiple quick assist or mess with the quick assist mechanic in some way, right? So this is really cool and exciting. Not only that this set is implying that she is going to do something with quick assist, but also the fact that she is our first 5-star support, right? Everybody knows how overpowered Caesar is, and while we have, Astra here with her astral set, that is probably going to make everyone do a bajillion damage, right? So I'm excited purely based off the fact that she's a support 5-star. The ether element is nice because we don't have any ether characters. Granted, it doesn't really matter that she is ether because she's a support character. I'm more concerned about her passive. Her passive is most likely because every character has a faction passive or it works of another type. I'm going to assume they're going to try to make it easy to activate, kind of like Caesar's, where it's, defensive assist. But we'll see, what happens, right? How restrictive the passive is. Because her being the new member of a faction, because as far as I know, this is a completely new faction, right? Stars of Lyra, right? I don't know of anybody else from the faction besides maybe the idol group, or maybe this is what the idol group is called, right? Stars of Lyra. But yeah, damn, she looks fantastic. But yeah, that's really about it. Other 5-star going to be physical stun confirmed by me. Maybe we'll see. But I do think her purely based off of her being a support does bring a lot of potential, right? And as I said, Ether is like whatever. But who knows? The 2-piece for this set is attack, so she's probably attack scaling, kind of like Sakaku or Lucy, right? I'd imagine, and then she just has to do something with quick assist, right? Um, it just like every other character, she probably has a meter, right? They've been spamming meters for like every single character, right? So we'll see about that, right? Probably it's like you build up a special meter and then you can activate a quick assist, kind of like Seth. You got another one on your skill, right? And then you got one on your ultimate. And again, here's another important thing I want to bring up is the ult changes. So if we actually do look at Sakaku, right? Every support character in the game has this ability on their ultimates that it recovers 10 energy for everybody, and then the next character you swap into gains an additional 20 energy. So this is already going to make her really nice because her built-in ability for her ultimate should be this ability right here, right? Which is going to give everybody energy. And so that's going to be huge, right? Especially if she's proccing quick assist because, well, you can spam it, build a ton of energy really fast, and then of course proc your ultimate and get even more energy, right? So yeah, those ultimate changes that are coming in 1.4 are going to be huge for these support characters, right? Yeah, every character that's not a DPS has been buffed now that they can use their ultimates, right? And there are a couple of weird cases, like we know that defensive characters they all gain you extra assist points, which is nice. With Caesar being the odd one out, who's actually going to increase her day's damage dealt. I really don't know why she does that, but yeah, it's a thing, right? And let me actually Let me pull up Arena because I want to make sure that, as far as I know, it's on every 5-star support. Um, yeah, it's also on Arena, right? So yeah, again, I will say that is very interesting. She got wait, does she? Oh, you're right. True, true, true. Um, but yeah, again, I do think Kit has a lot of potential for what it could be. I am curious to see because right now supports in this game are busted, right? I don't know if maybe if you're not paying attention to the meta or you don't really understand how the characters function. Right now, our 4 stars at supports are like broken. Like Sakaku in some cases is giving characters like an 80% damage bonus, right? Which is insane. She's like almost doubling your damage just alone. And so we get these super powerful 4 stars, and of course there's Caesar, like to consider, right? And I'm gonna pull up this controversial site called Pridewin, just to show you as like a frame of reference, right, for characters, right? We have all these support characters that are completely cracked right now. How is she going to compete? Is like the main thing. Because Caesar's insane, right? Sakaku for ice characters is insane, right? And then of course all these other guys are like generally insane because 40% defense down that if you resolve the skill issue you can have pretty reliably for a lot of characters. And Lucy, who basically after M2 has like a permanent uptime for everything, right? Uh so like yeah, she's got some stiff competition, right? You could have made an argument for her being a different element because we don't have physical, right? But our I mean, we do have lightning. It's I was gonna say we don't have lightning, but we do because it's Arena, right? Listen. Arena has been making waves because she's got more teams now, right? But I digress. There's a lot of competition for the oops, sorry. There's a lot of competition for the support category. I'm very curious to see what she's gonna do, right? Uh, I can't really theorize on it, but apart from the quick assist. But yeah, chat. Do you have any thoughts or opinions on this? Right? Um, yeah. Personally, I she's hot. True. Personally, I want her to. I don't even know what I want her to do. I'm not gonna lie, because like we already have such good supports. I don't know. Fuck it. 2,000 attack. If she isn't shit like Lighter. Okay, Lighter. I'm gonna say this again. Lighter isn't shit. He's just niche, right? Our first 5-star support, maybe she'll be niche. I don't know. I kind of hope she's not. But I do hope she does bring some unique value. Otherwise, it's kind of a skip, to be honest, with how powerful our other supports are. Fighting with her voice sounds like a cool idea. Um, yeah. That's it ties in with the lore, right? Lore wise, um, I didn't even notice, bro. She has the thigh bracelet or whatever. But yeah, lore wise, ethereals and everything, it's all weak to sound waves. That's why everything is themed around music, sound and all that. Um, so yeah, it is cool, right? We'll see what she actually fights with. I'm assuming with music, based on the fact that her weapon looks like it's a big ass microphone. But yeah, I'm yapping, bro. I'm just yapping at this point. I'll end the video here. Like, subscribe, check me out on Twitch. Let me know if you're hyped for this character, and I'll see you in the next one.